All right, everyone. I know this was a little bit of a challenge. It generally is. We need to make this extrusion of our 3D object and have the inner rectangle ready to go. So let's show you how to do that. We have this three-dimensional cube, three-dimensional rectangle that we already made. So that's pretty good. To get it back to where we want, to the starting point, since we drew on the front plane, just go to this upper right-hand cube, click on front, and you're good. Now we have the rectangle two-dimensional. We have the extrusion of the rectangle going three-dimensional. Let's add another rectangle on top to make a border. So we have to open up Sketch again. And it says, where are we sketching? What plane are we sketching on? Click there. We're going to sketch right on the face of this inner rectangle. And it's important. We don't want to get caught up with these lines, these guidelines, or the center point. We're not going to, they're there, but we're just going to kind of ignore them right now. So we're going to go to our rectangle tool that we've already used. Choose corner rectangle. And I'm just going to drag and drop a rectangle on the face of this other cube that we already made. Doesn't matter the size right now. We just need to put a rectangle on it. Now we turn off our rectangle tool and we're going to turn on our dimension tool. And we want to make a 3mm border. So how do we do that? We're going to actually dimension from the outside to the inner rectangle. So the top of the inner rectangle, I'm going to click one time. Top of the outer rectangle, click one time. Drag your dimension into this white open space so we can read the number easier. Click again one time. And we're going to make that, it's 9.46 millimeters. I want to make it 3 millimeters. If I type 3 millimeters, boom, we have a 3mm border. Now I'm going to click the bottom to the outside here. It's 37.36. So the bottom to the bottom, that distance right there is 37.5976 millimeters. We want it to be 3. So I click 3, boom. Now we're going to get this side, the left side to the left side. It's 39. We're going to make it 3. And now we're going to get the right side to the right side. I missed that. I actually didn't get the right side. I'm going to turn the dimension tool off, turn it back on. I need to delete this one. Okay. From the left side on the inside to the left side on the outside, it's 37. We're going to make it 3. Perfect. Now we have an inner rectangle with a 3mm border all around it. So I'm going to go and I'm going to hit the green check mark now. That is what I was looking for. Now I want to extrude it. All right, when we extrude this, we have an initial rectangle that we made at 10 millimeters of depth. So we don't want to cut out the whole thing. And we've been using 3 millimeters as a border, so why don't we continue using 3 millimeters? So if we have a 10mm rectangle, I want to leave 3 millimeters. We know we have to cut out 7. So we're going to cut out 7 millimeters. We're going to use remove, and the face is going to be this inner rectangle. And we hit the check mark. And now we have our initial rectangle with 7 millimeters cut out that we're going to make something artistic on soon. And that's all we have. There you go.